Is silver more useful than gold? Welcome back, folks, to another episode of Silver Dad Knows, and thank you so much for joining us this evening. So, just to begin, I do want to go over a couple coins and see these coins. They're definitely some of my favorite, amongst my favorite easily. And I feel like I don't talk about them enough. I definitely don't give enough backstory to them. So that's actually what I want to do right now. If you want to know what these 1964 half dollars are going for, they're going anywhere from right now from $10 to $20, plus, depending the condition. I see them selling on average for 13, 14 bucks each. This is on average, and I mainly buy on eBay, free shipping. In 1964, the silver content was reduced, and this made the 1964 the only year the Canadian half dollar was composed of 90% silver. These coins were made to honor our previous slain president, in memory, of course. But fun fact, in pristine condition, uncirculated condition, I have seen these go above $5,000. Not a little bit of money. That's a lot of change right there. Above $5,000. I want to say $5,200 to be exact. That's probably been the most expensive one I've seen. And that's one of the reasons why I will say time after time, even right now in 2024, silver is the biggest bargain I've yet to see. It is equally an industrial metal as it is a precious metal. Silver is used in solar. Silver is used in batteries. It's much more useful than gold. All the gold is still left in the world, but silver is disappearing by the day. Today, gold and silver have been replaced by the U.S. Treasury, a bond. But bonds are fake money. Every time you fire a Tomahawk missile, there's about 1.5 pounds of silver in the nose cone. That adds on to this disappearance of silver because silver is being used in essential items, for survival and just progression as us as human beings on Earth. The dollar is incredibly vulnerable, and that's why people are looking for alternatives. Just before I continue, I do want to give a shout out to one of my subscribers, and this is Matthew Crust Life, a video that I released last night. He made a comment earlier today, and I want to just read that real quick. I refuse government assistance, even though my wife and I sure could have used it in the past. It's the worm on the hook. I'd rather earn my money. See, I like that. It's the worm on the hook. It's temptation at the worst. The absolute worst temptation, because it's a scam. Nothing is free. When anything is free, you are the product. And see, in the video that I was discussing last night, of course, I was talking about Universal Basic Income, UBI, which so many Americans are eager to get. They love it. They endorse it. Of course, me being a capitalist, me being a patriot, me being somebody who has an entrepreneurial mind, a salesman mind, a creative mind, of course I don't want UBI. UBI would be the death of everything we know as freedom here in America, privilege here in America, sustainability here in America, the way we were raised and the way we are currently living. We have the privilege to still live, but they want to strip it all away from us. So yes, before I forget, I do want to discuss a little bit more of this coin. So this year, this is a 2023 kangaroo. Oops, a little foggy there. So remember, it's featuring Queen Elizabeth II, and it's 99.99 pure silver. 4 nines. Remember, most of these troy ounces, they are 3 nines, but this is very, very, very pure. It's 4 nines, not 99.9, it's 99.99. As pure as it gets. And this is Australian legal tender. Since it has micro laser engraving, it makes this coin much more difficult to counterfeit. So this is surely an excellent coin that you can purchase now for under 35 bucks with free shipping. And when I say under 35 bucks, I'm saying, 32, 33 bucks. Very, very fair. Even if it's for 34, even if it's for 35 bucks, that's still a very, very good deal. Another guy I want to mention, and this isn't like me, I normally only shout out one of my subscribers. I want to shout out another of my subscribers, and this is Rambo88568. This is actually on a video that I released 5 days ago, and this is regarding the billionaires who have been building bunkers. Billionaires like Bill Gates, Mark Zuckerberg, Elon Musk. All these dudes are building bunkers all at the same time. Anyways, he left a comment for this video. This is Rambo 88568. And this actually is coming from Revelations 6:15. And the kings of the earth, and the great men, and the rich men, and the chief captains and the mighty men, and every bondman and every free man hid themselves in the dens and in the rocks of the mountains, and said to the mountains and rocks, fall on us, and hide us from the face of him that sitteth on the throne, and from the wrath of the Lamb. So, whoa, I read that, and I'm like, man, I'm over here thinking these dudes are just building bunkers. They're the richest men. They're building bunkers because something catastrophic is going to happen to the globe. But see, when we consider Revelations, the book of Revelations, I grew up in the church. This is exposing the reality of what we're seeing in real time. And it's like, man, these people, when you read that scripture, and the kings of the earth, the great men, the rich men, and the chief captains, and the mighty men, and every bondman and every free man hid themselves in the dens, in the rocks of the mountains, and said to the mountains and rocks, fall on us and hide us from the face of him that sitteth on the throne, and from the wrath of the Lamb. So these people, these elite men, the most elite of the elite, they fear God. They're afraid of him. Rather than wanting to embrace him, they fear him. And folks, we can call it the New World Order. We can call it the Great Reset, which I call it the Great Reset. In fact, folks, we are living in the Great Tribulation. Look around. Look at how much people have changed drastically for the worse. Not every person, but as a whole, our communities, our children. It goes into the deepest roots. This is going towards our family members, our friends, our spouses, our children. And it is an attack on all of us at the deepest levels. And we have to be prepared, folks. We have to stay in his word. we have to be united right now, because the enemy is doing everything in their power to divide all of us. To divide all of us for the stupidest things. The enemy is out to destroy us. And that's why I created this channel, folks, because not only do I want to encourage people to prepare themselves, to hedge themselves up against what we're facing, the de-dollarization of U.S. currency, the erosion of the middle class, the erosion of America. I'm giving you all the alpha and the best ways to hedge yourself and protect yourself in this new world, because it is a new world. You look at both sides. I have American Eagles. I have Silver Morgans. I have Britannias. I have, the Marvel coins. I have a selection of Marvel coins. I have Philharmonics. I have Krugerrands. I told you I have presidential coins that feature Joe Biden, that feature Barack Obama, that feature Donald Trump. I get it. Maybe you hate all three of them. Maybe you like one of them, you hate the other two. Maybe you like two, you hate the other one. I get it. It's politics. Politics is messy. But regardless, guys, it's all profitable. I have Darth Vader coins. I feature these a little bit. Remember, this is the only one you can get exclusively for the year of 2017. And it's so cool to have coins like this. I have like a Superman coin in here. I have a Flash coin. I have a Batman coin. I have a Wolverine coin. I actually probably will be featuring the Wolverine coin soon. But just to give you an idea of, it can just be a hobby, guys, something that you just like to look at. And it's profitable. Give me a better investment. Enjoy your investment. Enjoy your profits. Enjoy your growth. Money should be like a plant. It should be something that grows, not something that eats away and erodes, because that's the agenda now of this new world, of these ruling class that want to eliminate us all and eliminate the great life that we've been told of and that we've known. They want to destroy it all and strip it from us. You will own nothing and you will be happy. Hell no. I will own silver. I will own my property. I will raise my children. I will praise my God. I will love my wife. Yes, I will be happy. Not their way, but God's way. So as always, folks, thank you so much for joining us for another evening of Silver Dad Knows. Remember, you go to my description, you can see my whole library, my whole collection in my eBay link, Silver Dad Knows on eBay. You hit me up. You're a subscriber. You're a patriot. You're just one of my fans. You believe in what I'm saying. You enjoy what I'm saying. You hit me up. You want to buy one of my coins? I will sell you any of my coins at your choosing at my cost. I will make no profit, and I'll sell you one of the coins. I'll give you one of the coins, just at cost. So again, folks, thank you so much for joining us. This is Silver Dad Knows. We are living in the last days, folks, but let's embrace it. Let's seek God. Let's love our families. Let's love ourselves. And let's go to church tomorrow. And if you don't go to church, you don't have to. Just worship at home. But thank you for watching. Thank you for joining. This is Silver Dad Knows. God bless America.